Today, we're going to uncover 12 surprising habits and patterns of behavior that might be causing damage to your brain. These habits can slowly undermine your cognitive health and well-being, but the good news is you can reverse many of these effects by making a few changes. Habit number 1. Spending too much time indoors. Our bodies are designed to thrive in outdoor environments. Sunlight isn't just good for your skin, it's crucial for your brain too. Vitamin D, which your body produces when exposed to sunlight, plays a key role in mood regulation, cognitive function, and even preventing conditions like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and dementia. Without it, you may feel more anxious, depressed, or even have trouble sleeping. Additionally, sunlight emits infrared rays which can penetrate through your skull and trigger the production of melatonin, a powerful antioxidant that protects brain cells from damage. Staying cooped up indoors under artificial lighting can mess with your body's natural rhythms, so make it a priority to spend at least 20 to 30 minutes outside daily. Not only will you soak up some much-needed sunlight, but you'll also give your brain a chance to breathe in fresh air and recharge. Habit number 2. Overusing social media. Scrolling endlessly through social media might seem harmless, but it's designed to hook you with dopamine hits. Every like, comment, or notification activates your brain's reward system. But over time, this constant stimulation depletes your dopamine reserves. This can leave you feeling unmotivated, distracted, and even joyless. Blue light from screens doesn't help either. It suppresses melatonin production, making it harder to relax and fall asleep at night. If you're guilty of this habit, try setting limits on your screen time. Swap out the scrolling for something more mindful, like reading a book or meditating. Habit number 3. Spending time with toxic people. The company you keep has a direct impact on your mental and emotional health. Toxic relationships can keep your brain stuck in a state of stress by flooding it with cortisol, the stress hormone. Over time, this can shrink the hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for learning and memory. To protect your brain, it's important to set boundaries with people who bring negativity into your life. Surround yourself with positive, supportive individuals who encourage you to grow. Habit number 4. Overexposure to negative news. Staying informed is important, but consuming too much bad news can overload your brain. It constantly triggers your fight-or-flight response, making your brain think you're in danger even when you're not. This stress response can shrink the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and emotional regulation. Limit your daily news intake to just a few minutes, and balance it out by focusing on uplifting stories or activities. Habit number 5. Poor posture. Slouching may seem like a minor issue, but it has a major impact on your brain. When you hunch forward, it compresses the blood vessels and nerves in your neck, restricting blood flow and oxygen to your brain. This can lead to brain fog, difficulty focusing, and even memory problems. To fix this, practice good posture by sitting or standing up straight. Exercises like the YTW stretch can help open up your chest and improve your spinal alignment. Habit number 6. Low-fat diets. Your brain is made up of nearly 60% fat, so it relies on healthy fats to function properly. Cutting out fats or cholesterol-rich foods can starve your brain of essential nutrients like omega-3 fatty acids and fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K. This makes it harder for your brain to adapt and form new connections. Instead of following a low-fat diet, opt for one that's rich in healthy fats like those found in avocados, fatty fish, seeds, and nuts. Habit number 7. Chronic multitasking. Are you always trying to juggle multiple tasks at once? Multitasking overloads your brain's prefrontal cortex, leading to something called decision fatigue. This leaves you feeling burnt out and unable to focus. Studies even show that chronic multitasking reduces gray matter density in the brain, which is linked to poorer memory and attention. The solution? Focus on one task at a time. Habit number 8. Eating too many grains. Grains, especially refined ones, can cause more harm than good for your brain. They are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which promote inflammation, and phytic acid, which blocks the absorption of magnesium and zinc, two minerals critical for brain function. What's more, refined grains spike your insulin levels, leading to insulin resistance, which starves your brain cells of energy. Instead of starting your day with cereal or toast, try a nutrient-dense breakfast with proteins and vegetables. Habit number 9. Avoiding red meat. Red meat, especially beef and organ meats like liver, is a powerhouse of brain-boosting nutrients. It's packed with vitamin B12 and heme iron, both of which are essential for building red blood cells. These cells carry oxygen and nutrients to your neurons, keeping them healthy and functional. People who avoid red meat often experience fatigue, difficulty focusing, and are more prone to attention disorders like ADHD. To support your brain health, incorporate high-quality grass-fed beef into your meals a few times a week. Habit number 10. Overloading on caffeine. While caffeine can boost focus and energy in moderation, consuming too much from coffee, tea, or soda can overstimulate your nervous system. Excessive caffeine intake depletes your body's vitamin B1 reserves and can lead to anxiety, poor sleep, and adrenal fatigue. Over time, your adrenal glands struggle to produce enough cortisol, which negatively impacts your brain's ability to regulate stress. The key here is moderation. Stick to 1 cup of quality organic coffee in the morning and avoid caffeine in the afternoon to allow your body to wind down naturally. Habit number 11. High insulin levels. Your brain thrives on stable energy levels, but constant insulin spikes from sugary and high-carb foods can wreak havoc on your brain cells. Insulin resistance, caused by these frequent spikes, starves your brain cells of glucose and is linked to dementia and neurodegenerative diseases. One of the worst habits for your brain is frequent snacking or grazing throughout the day. Instead, adopt intermittent fasting by eating fewer, more nutrient-dense meals. Habit number 12. Neglecting brain stimulation. Your brain is like a muscle. It needs regular stimulation to stay strong and adaptable. Neglecting mental challenges can lead to a decline in neuroplasticity, making it harder for your brain to form new connections and learn new skills. To keep your brain sharp, engage in activities that challenge your mind. This could be learning a new skill, solving puzzles, playing strategy games, or even reading books outside your usual interests. Physical exercise also plays a big role in boosting brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF, a protein that helps grow new brain cells and strengthen existing ones. Now that we've discussed the habits that harm your brain, let's look at ways to actively improve your cognitive health and function. First, high-intensity exercise. Incorporate short bursts of high-intensity exercise into your routine to boost BDNF and nerve growth factors. These proteins help grow new neurons in your hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memory and learning. Even a quick 15 to 20-minute workout can make a big difference. Second, take brain-boosting supplements. Consider using high-quality nootropic supplements that combine natural brain-enhancing ingredients. For example, supplements like MindLab Pro are specifically designed to improve focus, memory, mood, and overall cognitive function. Look for blends that include ingredients like citicoline, which improves blood flow to the brain, or pine bark extract, which reduces oxidative stress. Third, eat more omega-3s. Omega-3 fatty acids are crucial for reducing brain inflammation and repairing damaged neurons. Add oily fish like sardines, wild salmon, and mackerel to your diet, or use a high-quality omega-3 supplement made from algae or fish oil. These fats also support your brain's myelin sheath, which helps transmit signals efficiently. Fourth, improve sleep quality. Getting 7 to 9 hours of high-quality sleep each night is critical for brain repair and regeneration. If you struggle with sleep, consider supplements like tryptophan or a natural sleep blend to help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Fifth, support gut health. Your gut and brain are closely connected, so prioritize probiotic-rich foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, and kefir. These foods nourish the gut microbiome, which in turn produces neurotransmitters like serotonin and GABA to support mood and focus. Sixth, follow a low-carb diet. A ketogenic or low-carb diet can significantly benefit your brain by reducing inflammation and stabilizing blood sugar levels. Cutting down on carbs allows your body to produce ketones, a clean energy source for your brain. Seventh, focus on choline. Choline is an essential nutrient that helps your body produce acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter responsible for memory and neuroplasticity. Boost your intake with foods like egg yolks, organ meats, and blueberries to enhance cognitive performance. By avoiding harmful habits and incorporating these brain-friendly practices, you can protect your cognitive health, improve focus, and sharpen your memory.